No. Well, have you eaten your dinner already?
Yes, I have
Very good.
a I have a book Shinasuke.
What's that all about?
It's about it's about a boy. It's about the boy. It's what is this? It's about the boy Nohara Shinosuke.
Oh, I see. You love reading books, right?
It's in it's in Japan.
Oh, you know how to read Japanese?
No, this book is is made from Japan,
Oh,
but
I see.
but in this it's Vietnamese.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, are you ready for our class tonight?
Yes,
Yes. Now, let me share my screen. There you go. Can you see the book?
yes.
Okay. Well, last time we have learned new words about math, and we are already in Unit 7. Now, let's see if you can still remember these words. What's this?
Minus signs,
Very good.
subtractions, take away, column, row, text score, single digit number, double digit number, left.
Okay, very good. So, good job because you have still remembered the words. And now, let us proceed to subtraction. Okay. Now, what is subtraction, Ling?
Subtraction is when we add things, we join them together. When we subtract some things, we take them away from other things, then we can see how many things are left.
Okay, very good. So, this is now the answer to your question last time about the word left. Okay. So, when we add things, and we join them together. Is that subtraction?
No,
What's that?
it's add.
Add. Or in other words, we add those two things together,
We add those two things together.
and that's called.
It's addition.
Okay, that's called addition. Now we are going to talk about subtraction first. Now, this is when we subtract things, then we take them away from other things. As you can see here in the example, originally we have 5 apples. Now we took 2 apples away from the 5. Now, how much is left?
3.
There are.
There are 3 apples left.
Very good. There are 3 apples left. Now, in numbers, we write that as 5 minus 2 is equal to
It's 3.
3. Okay, this is in numbers. All right, now we will be learning about subtracting in groups. Now, let's read this one.
When we count backwards, we are subtracting 1 each time. Count backward from 15 to 1. Now count back away by 5, subtracting 5 each time. Now count backwards by tens. How much are you subtracting each time now?
Okay, subtracting in groups. When we count backward, we're subtracting 1 each time. Now you have to start with counting backward from 50 to 1. Now, after that, you count backward by fives. And this is now what you can see in the example. And then count after subtracting 5 each time, you now have to count backward by tens. Okay, now if we do this by tens, we'll start with 10. Oh, no, 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 this one.
10,
50.
50, 45, 40,
45
no,
by
50,
10.
40, 30, 20, 10.
All right, there you go. So that's subtracting by 10. You just have to count backwards and removing or subtracting 10 each time. All right, well, do you have any question about this? No questions. Now, let's move on to subtraction math problems. Let's read this sentence.
All subtractions math problem have a minus sign. This is the minus sign. The minus sign tells us to subtract 4 from 9. This is the answers. It tells how many are left.
Okay, very good. So that's how you subtract numbers. So the thing,
I have a
yes,
question for you.
what's that?
100 subtractions 25.
That's 75.
Uh,
Okay. Now we write 9 minus, because this is the minus sign, minus 4, and the answer to that problem is
5.
5. Okay, basically this is just the math problem. All right. Now this is how you read this math problem.
9 minus 4 equals 5.
This is the equal sign. Oh,
Equals 5.
okay, now let me.
No, no. This is the 9 is minus, yeah? And this between 4 and 5 is double minus.
It's well, it's the symbol is double minus, but it's read as equal sign, okay?
Mm,
Okay, now how do you read this number problem?
15.
15. Now how do you read this problem now?
20 minus 5 equals 15. I
Okay,
have a
very
question
good.
for you.
What?
1990 additions uh additions 1000.
That's 2,990.
Yes.
Okay. All
Uh,
right, now let's proceed to. Do you have any
subtractions.
question?
No.
Okay, go on.
Subtractions math problems rows and columns. We usually write subtraction math problems for single-digit numbers in a row, and we write subtraction problems for double-digit numbers in a column.
Yes. Okay. Now, if we subtract single digit numbers, what are those single digit numbers? For example,
5
okay, that's
minus
1. Mhm.
2 equals 3.
Okay, there you go. Now, if we subtract both single digit number, then we have to write them
And write them in a row.
in a row. Okay, but if we subtract problems using double digit numbers, we have to write them in
Columns.
columns. Okay, very good. So for this example, we have 50 minus 20 equals
Uh,
equals
30.
30. Now, if you're wondering why is it written like this one, like a long
Minus.
minus sign, yeah,
Yeah.
because you can write this way. Okay, you cannot write this way. You have to do this as long minus sign. But still,
Addition.
it's called equals.
Equal.
Okay, equal sign. All right, so that's it.
Hey,
Now,
this is candy.
oh, what kind of candy is that?
It's two.
Oh, okay. All right, now we are already done with math problems. Let's move on to the word problems. Now, let's use subtraction to solve these problems. Let's read the first one.
Alma.
Alma.
Alma bought 5 cookies. Her friends ate 3. How many cookies were left?
If you were to answer this problem, what's your answer?
3 and 2.
2. Okay, and how do you, okay, this one. You write,
5
for you,
minus 3 equals 2.
very good. Now, for you to be able to, let's say, compute or to get the answer from this word problem, of course, you have to write first the math problem so that you can have the answer, okay? All right, now.
I am in class 5. I know this one.
Oh,
It's
I
very
see.
easy.
Wow, that's good. Okay, let's have the second math problem.
Oliva had 35 grapes. She gave 20 grapes to her little sister. How many grapes were left? It's 15.
15. How did you do that?
35 minus 20 equals 15.
Okay, when you subtract double digit number, you always have to start at this side. It's right to the left. So that's 5 minus 0 equals?
Equals what?
5 minus 0. That's equal
5.
to, of course, 5. You just have to bring down any digit number that is subtracted or that subtracts 0 from it. Now, let's move on to the second side. How do you answer this now?
35. It's 1.
Okay, that's 3 minus 2, and that is 1. Still, we got the same answer, 15. That's how you subtract double digit, even triple digit numbers, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's it. Now, think of some things that people subtract every day. Now, let's read the sample answer.
My teacher subtracts number from 100 for my test score.
There you go. What is the thing that is subtracted from your test score? What do you call that? If you had a test and for your teacher to be able to get the result of your test, she will subtract the number of mistakes that you did in your test. Yes, for her to get your final score. Did you get my point? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So that's how, okay, aside from this one, what do you think or think of some things that people subtract every day?
The people of the store the people buy the uh, the the money of something is 25. The people pay the people store of the store 100. Then he 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 it
Subtract.
subtracts 100 subtracts 75 is 75.
And that 75 is the change that you will give to.
No, the people pay the people of the store 500. See.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, that's the point. Okay. The people of the store used subtraction to give the change to the buyer or to the customer from her 500 peso bill. Oh, 500 bill. Okay. All right. Now let us now assess your interest from the things that you have read. What do you like about the text? Let's
Counting
read.
backwards and 5 and 2.
Okay. How about number 2?
Subtraction math problems in rows and columns. 2.
2. And for number 3?
Subtraction words problems is 2.
2. Why did you score 2 to the text that we have read?
It's nothing. Wait for me.
Okay, go on.
In in my in my in my class, my teachers taught me subtractions and additions. I I I do it.
Oh, so you can already do 5 to 6 digit subtraction. Okay, that's good. All right, now let's continue with our lesson.
Okay.
All right.
When we count backward is 10 times. How many do you subtract each time? Oh.
When we count backward in 20s, how many do we
Ah,
subtract?
100, 80, 60, 40, 20,
Okay,
and
very
0.
good. All right, good job. How about number 2?
What signs do all subtractions math problem have?
We call that
1.
as
Oh
what
no.
sign? What's that
I
sign
don't know. I don't
that
know.
we use for subtraction? How do you read this one?
What is signs? Uh,
This is the sign.
minus.
Okay, what's that? We call that as
Minus
minus sign. All right, so that's it. Use
Use
these
this
numbers.
number to write subtraction math problems in your notebook. Use rows and columns.
Can we have this as your assignment?
Oh, wait, what it is so third cái gì 35 addition 50 15 is 50.
Addition? We're already in we are still in subtraction.
50 subtractions 15 is 35.
But you have to write it in rows and columns. Do you have pen there?
No,
Oh, I see.
where's the pen? I don't say that.
Because you have to show me if you can. Well, let's just skip to this part. I know that you already know how to write this in math
Draw
problem
some color.
because you've just showed me your math problems in 5-digit numbers. So I'd assume you already know that.
When do we count backwards? When we study math.
Study math. What do we call that
Subtraction.
thing that we do when we wanted to take away something from a group? Then we look for what's left.
Subtraction.
Okay, there you go. That's the answer to number 1. Okay, why can
Why
we
can we
write
write single digit subtraction problem rows?
in rows?
I think easy.
It's easy.
I don't know.
Okay, it's easier for you to solve when you write single digit subtraction problems in rows because you don't have much to look at. You just see 2 different single digit numbers and then there you go. You can answer already the subtraction problem. All right. So let's proceed to learning your grammar. We have here simple past, irregular verbs. Now let's read the sentences.
Alma
Lynn.
bought 5 cookies. She didn't buy 4. Olivia gave her sister 20 stickers. She didn't give her 26.
Okay, there you go. So these words in pink are what we call
A simple past irregular, regular verb.
how do you read that word?
I don't think so.
Okay, you say irregular.
Irregular.
Okay, simple past, irregular verbs. Now, having these 2 different sentences. Alma bought 5 cookies. What is the present form of the word bought?
Buy.
There you go. So if you already use did not or didn't, your verb should remain in its original present form. Okay? You cannot do it as she didn't bought 5
I
cookies.
see.
That's wrong. That's already redundant. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right, there you go. So we also have here Olivia gave her sister 20 stickers. What's the present form of the verb gave?
Okay.
What's the present form of the word gave?
It's give.
It's give. There you go. Okay, we also have here different words. Okay, eat as present and ate as past form of the verb. We also have here see.
Saw.
Okay,
5
and
balls.
very good. Now what did they do? Practice with me. Let's read what she said.
May ate 3 carrots. She didn't eat 6 carrots.
Okay. How about this one?
Tam see.
See?
Tam
What's the past form of see? What's the
saw.
saw? There you go. Tam saw.
Tam saw 5 birds. He didn't saw
He didn't saw.
7 birds.
Is that he didn't saw?
Oh no, he didn't see 7 birds.
Very good. That's it.
Jay bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They bought both no, eight pencils. He didn't buy four pencils.
Very good. All right. You always have to remember that when you see this word, you will not change the present form of the verb, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Good job, Ling. You have completed this activity. All right. Now tell me something you did and didn't eat or drink yesterday. Let's start first with what did you eat yesterday?
Yesterday, I ate.
Is that eat? I eat or I ate?
I ate.
Very good.
I ate. I ate. I ate. Um. I I ate bread and milk for breakfast. I didn't eat noodle for breakfast. I I drink.
Is it I drink?
I don't know.
That is this one. Oh, no, no, no.
I drank water yesterday.
Okay.
I didn't drink milk.
Oh, okay. Very good. So there you go. You have already learned and understand the use of simple past irregular verbs. Now, do you have any questions?
No.
No. Now, let's move on to another set of words. Let's read.
Clean, dirty, tired, hungry, thirsty, full.
Okay. What do you think are these words all about?
It's all about
Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to know the answer on the next activities. Now let's try to match the words to the sentences. Let's have number 1.
I want some water, please.
Are you sure? For example, let's have number 2 first. Dirty. Then what should you do then?
I'm washing my clothes.
Okay, for clean, what do you think?
I have a new white dress.
Okay, how about tired?
I want to sleep.
There you go. Hungry?
I want some chicken. I want chicken and rice, please.
Good job.
Thirsty. I want some water, please. Full. I ate that cookie.
There you go. Okay, being full, thirsty, hungry, tired, dirty, and clean. All right, so do you have any question about our lesson for tonight, Ling? Any question?
No.
No. All right, now since it's already time, we'll have to end at this part, and we'll just continue with the activities on our next class, okay?
Yes.
All right. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for listening, Ling, and see you again next time. Bye. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Enjoy your new book.
Okay.